holidays.
Say hi to Mama, Mike.
Where is Mama? Mwah. I send you a mwah, mwah, big chef kiss, Mama.
Oh.
How are you?
I have to say, you have the cute face you had before when you were younger.
Oh my God, you are the best. I'm ready to marry you. I'm gonna come there right now, all right?
Here's your girls.
Oh, hello, ladies. Listen, you've cooked pasta before, right? I want to go through the ingredients a little bit. The box of rigatoni pasta. You have the rigatoni pasta, fantastic. The sweet sausage. I asked you some sweet sausage. Look how beautiful that is. 5 to 6 plum tomatoes that I asked you to cut up. Beautiful. And some you had some cherry yellow tomatoes as well. All right. Now, I mean, this is not mandatory, but since you had them in the house, we're just gonna clean up your fridge, girl.
Exactly.
All right. So we have 1 large onion. I asked you to slice as well. Look at you. 3 garlic cloves. Holy cow, that's more than 3. What are you trying to keep away vampires?
That's 4.
No. Then you've got some heavy cream, about a cup.
Yep.
Okay, excellent. If we need a little bit more, you have some more in the fridge?
Yes, we have more.
All right, lovely. 3 scallions, more or less. A couple of cheeses, the grated pecorino and the parmigiano. Beautiful. Love it. Some fontina cheese. We have some fontina cheese there. Okay, a few slices of prosciutto you also had lying around. I asked you to cube that up. Okay, great. Hot pepper flakes.
Yes, where is that? Right here.
Okay, fantastic. All right, we are ready to go.
And the broccoli rabe we have.
Oh, the broccoli rabe, of course. Duh, the main ingredient. That broccoli rabe, it looks already cooked, so it's good. All right, so listen, we're gonna do the following. Alexa, what I'm gonna have you do is get the cutting board, and I want you to cut up those sausages into small pieces, all right? Don't panic. And I want you to just cut those up into small pieces. Just don't make them too big. And Gina, I want you to give a good splash of olive oil. If you could just tilt that pan for me, sweetheart, so I could see. Oh, all right, perfect. Let's throw those onions in there so that we get those going. All right, and we want to do this on high heat. Are you on a good high heat?
Yeah.
Let me see how those sausages are coming out.
That's too big.
Oh my God, what's the matter with you? You're going, oh, that looks beautiful.
Oh my God.
God, that is a huge knife you got over there. I do not want to get you upset with that knife in your hand.
No.
Grandma, you are going to have the meal of a lifetime tonight.
I'm waiting. I'm finished.
You have the onions going. Now let's throw in a splash of hot pepper in those onions. And Kathy, if you could just zoom in on the pot so I can see what she's doing. There you go, sweetheart. Good. That's it. Keep that going on high heat. And also add the garlic and also the scallions in there at this stage of the game. And I see the water boiling really high over there. Maybe you want to just lower the water a little bit so it doesn't all evaporate.
Wow, you don't miss a beat, huh?
Honey, I should have been a DJ. I catch all these beats. Hey, Kathy, you remember all this food we used to do in high school too?
Yeah.
Oh my God. So we're going to go back. I want to see those onions a little bit. I could see you're sweating those onions right now, which is perfect. And as soon as they start getting a little bit softer, and as a matter of fact, I'm going to throw the sauce. How's the sausage coming along over there, Alexa? Ah, fantastic. Let's throw that sausage in with the onions. There you go. All right. Let's just break that up really nicely so it all cooks together. I'm going to have you drop the pasta in the water so that by the time the pasta is ready, we are going to have the sauce ready. A little bit more salt in there. There you go. Now, that pasta that you used, what was it? It was the rigatoni, they're the half size, right? Oh, perfect. Because I love those. Have you worked with these before?
Have you worked with these before?
Yes, I love that.
Thank you, Kathy. Like, look at that glass of wine you've got. I should be there toasting with you right now. That's where I should be. All right. So how is the sausage looking? Is the bottom of the pan looking like it's starting to like get a nice little brown in spaces?
Yes. Yeah.
Good. That's exactly what we want. I want you to add the red tomatoes to this mixture. Go ahead. Let's throw that all inside there. You had a basil plant growing.
The basil plant.
What did my color for that?
Basil plant. The basil plant.
Let's take a few of those basil leaves. Perfect. Just throw that inside the sauce. Whole. Exactly. Beautiful. Gina, have you ever made a pasta with fresh tomatoes or with meat like this before?
Not with fresh tomatoes.
All right. Well, the fresh tomato is going to really give it a nice flavor as opposed to the canned stuff. And also, when that cooks into that, you're going to really taste the fruit of the sauce from the tomato, because there's nothing like using a nice fresh tomato when you're making sauce. And if you wanted to make a nice pot of sauce, you could quadruple that tomato amount and just cook it down, and you'll never go back to cans again. Hey, Alexa, don't drink too much over there. We don't want to burn the kitchen down. Let's put some salt and pepper inside that sauce. Give it a little taste. How does it taste? Perfect. Give that pasta a little stir. Do you guys like pasta al dente?
We like it al dente.
Okay, beautiful. Right. Allora, andiamo avanti. Gina, you speak a little Italian, right? Un po', vabbè, non ti preoccupare. Viva Napoli. So, you guys are doing great. What I want you to do right now, put a nice, after your great sip of wine, give yourself a nice splash of cream inside that sauce. Go ahead, Alexa. Let's add half of that. Pour some more in there. Good. I want you to lower your fire a bit, because I can see that the bubbles, they're starting to talk to me. They're saying, lower me, lower me. I want you to add the broccoli di Rabe to that mixture. All right, let's throw it all in there, girls. Fantastic. Let's add another splash of cream inside of that. Just pour the rest of it in there. Now we've got ourselves a really nice, beautiful, colorful, creamy sauce with sweet sausage and broccoli rabe. Kathy, you can probably eat that just with some bread right now, right?
Oh, I could.
So taste it for seasoning. Don't add too much salt, because I want to add the other cheeses in there as well. Shut the fire off, okay? Because we're pretty much already created the foundation of this sauce. And I want you to add the cheeses, 50-50 of both. This all determines on how cheesy you like it to taste. Gina, if it looks like it's drying up a little bit more, you can always add another splash of cream in there to kind of bring it to life. Look at you. You're a cheese. You love that cheese. And now that pasta should be ready. Alexa, maybe you want to give it a taste. Hey, what are you doing on that phone? No on phone when you're cooking in the kitchen. Grandma, how does the kitchen smell, Grandma?
How does the kitchen smell?
Delicious.
Just like you. Hey, Kathy, you don't mind me flirting with Mom, right? Why don't you put a little bit of that sauce on a dish for Grandma? We can't forget the most important person in the room. So be careful. Make sure that's not too hot, all right? Oh, great. Oh, mwah. You got me right over here. So how's the pasta, sweetheart? Throw all the water out. There you go. Good. Bring that pot of sauce to the front again. Give it a good toss in there. All right. Let's throw that pasta inside there. Oh, God. Look at this. All right. Look at this. Let's give a good splash of olive oil in there. Go ahead. Just splash it. Go around. Good. Beautiful. And this pasta could also be served like this, but we're going to really spice it up a bit. We put a little bit in a small dish. So maybe Kathy can taste it also. Kathy, don't say I'm not thinking about you, all right? Look how nice that looks. Okay, perfect. You have the oven top broiling, right?
Yes.
There you go. Good. If you want, you could just pick up the pot and pour it in there. You're doing great. Look at how beautiful this is. That's great. And now what I want you to do is get that fontina cheese, and I want you to put it on top of that. That's looking delicious.
It's amazing.
Oh, Kathy's back. Now spread out the fontina nicely. I think you're going to have to leave a little bit because someone can't eat fontina, correct?
Correctamundo.
So leave a portion in the corner without cheese. Spread it out a little bit. I want you to get those yellow tomatoes and that prosciutto, spread it out evenly all over the top. Just like that. Look how beautiful this is. Kathy, I'm more excited than you are. Oh, that laugh. Good. Now, pop that in the oven. All right. On top broil. Anyway, it's going to take about 2 minutes. Everything's already cooked. We're just pretty much going to melt the cheese right now. And the nice thing about this dish, if your guests were coming over like a couple of hours from now, you just pop it in the broiler when you're ready to go. You have a little bit of pasta in a dish sitting for you over there. If you can zoom out a little bit so I could see who's standing there. Oh, it's Cafe. Oh, mwah.
So good.
Oh, she's starting to go. Is that browning?
Maybe another minute. Okay, so this is out.
So that's it. You can give that a little taste. Throw some beautiful basil on top of that. Look how amazing that is. Spectacular. Oh,
That's
oh.
beautiful.
So there you-
Gina's trying.
Gina, what do you think? Ah. Alexa, what do you think of that?
It's amazing.
Oh, you got yourself a beautiful dinner in like 20 minutes. And let me see your mom over there.
Still coming in.
Oh, where's grandma?
Hi.
Buonasera. Enjoy. Buon appetito. Bellissima.
Grazie.
Niente, prego. Ciao, guys.
Ciao.
Ciao, ciao.